Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to a new episode of Let's Play Sim Airport. And we kind of have the troubles with a bit of delay, but quickly with the new gate here, we made it a standby gate, which made it possible for us to kind of call in the airplanes sitting above the airport, and hopefully that would help the situation and make sure we don't get any delays on this plane, because I don't want delays. I hate delays. There's a lot of people en route. I don't know what that means. Probably because they're up the stairs. No one is in line. 10 en route now. 1 minute delayed. The last guy up the stairs. But it was a standby gate, so which means the other gates were fine. Just quickly pause that, because I want to remove it and I want to have some large airplanes coming in. Can we have anything in the morning? We basically just take anything in the morning. At this point, are you going to arrive at the same time as this one? I guess you are. And an afternoon. These are the heavy guys. No, they're actually not that heavy. I thought they were bigger, these flights. Probably misclicked by my side, but and then again, what can you do? And what? 747. That's a bad boy. We're gonna grab that, and we just have to grab this as well. Just doesn't matter the last two. What? Can we do this? No. One more. There we go, and one more. No, we had one. We don't want to grab anything else. We have to delete something. We do not want to do that. There we go. Everything seems to be going fine. Do you want to build 1.5 million on that? No, we do not, because we are really low on fuel. So we want to grab a million liters. Definitely want to use the money here instead. That did raise the fuel price a bit, but we will lower it down to here. Now we're actually in deficit. We haven't been in a deficit for I don't know how long. But then again, how are our profit graph looking? 2 million. That's great. That's really great. And airline interest is not that high, but still, we're in deficit. We can't build anything. We just have to close our eyes and hope everything goes according to plan. We will go bankrupt in 46 hours, so hopefully we won't, because that will be the end of this airplane then. That would be quite a shame, because we made it quite far, I guess. I would say so, and we got everything under control. We cannot even upgrade this. I want to build a fuel port on it, but we can't. So that's quite a bummer, and I think we are beginning to lack runways for our aircrafts. So we will have to do something about that as well. We really will have to. So let's see what we can do. First of all, we need to have the aircrafts coming in, and we have passengers coming in. How is the passenger situation actually looking with the? No, that's not it. Transport capacity. Okay, it's okay. It seems to be doing fine. How about the aircrafts? We got some delays, it looks like. So we have to do a bit of moving around here. I think in order to balance some things out. You go up there. You go up there. What are you? You're an afternoon flight. You can go up here, and we have an evening flight up there. There we go. There we go. Means a bit more easier time. The reason why I move everything down in the bottom here and upwards, because it makes it easier for me to manage things down here. And as far as I'm concerned, I could probably go and min-max a lot of it, but I don't think it's needed. So this guy just bought a refuel, which is lovely, and so did this guy. We can't have you having delays, so this guy is also buying a refuel, which really does change things. Left a bit early, that's great, and you will also leave early. What about you? I'm more concerned about you, because you have no, you can make it. Unless people not don't get up there fast enough. That would be the main problem here. No, they will. That's 10 people, 11 people. 3 en route, but we still need some. We actually need 2 more. I think everybody's there. Everybody is in route, and we will leave an hour early, so that's great. And this also took a refuel. Like, how's the gold graph going? It's going great. I would like to buy 1 extra million fuel, but I guess we have to wait. I think things are going pretty smoothly for today so far. What did we spend our money on actually? Fuel. Okay, we bought 1 million fuel today. Yeah, we did it at past midnight, so we kind of hammered by that. Small aircraft in an afternoon landing. We might as well just move you in here. What about large and huge? Okay, we only have huge aircrafts we can actually at this point get. We could also just build up here this way. Will they make it? Yeah, probably they will make it. Come on, we just need 1 more. Get in route. Get in route. Where are you? Yeah. You left 30 minutes early. That's so fantastic. Fantastic. And you will also leave early. I actually don't care that much about the small airplanes. I actually care a lot more about the large airplanes because they really generate a lot of revenue for us. I think we could cancel on the small airplanes and all the large airplanes only have those, and they'll be like, yeah, it's fine. We need a bit more money to buy an extra million of fuel. Are you gonna make it? Are you gonna make it? Yeah, you're gonna make it. Probably. Yeah, you are. You're not gonna get refueled? How sad. A 6% chance of refueling and you don't get refueled. Damn. Just buy 1 more million. Another million liters. Can we catch up to that? No, I don't think so, unless we have a really good day on the fuel side. But we also have this plane coming in and they demand refuels as well, so that might also help out a bit for earning more today. And our average fuel price is pretty low though. How much fuel did we sell today? Can we see that? We earned like 1 million just from fuel, but we bought almost 2, so. How about retail? I'm a bit curious there. Okay, that's okay. Runway fees, that's okay. Terminal fees, 500,000, okay. And maintenance, 100,000 we use in maintenance. How is the maintenance actually going here? Arcade games, we don't have those. Everything seems to be going okay. There we go. What about these gates? Are they experiencing delays? No, I think they will make it. Yeah, I think this is going pretty well. Except that we had a bit of delays yesterday, so this is cancelled. I don't like cancelling. When you do cancel things, I don't like it. Cancel raged. Okay. It's all just raged. Which in my sense doesn't make sense. I'm thinking is kind of punishing me. But again, I don't see any delays again. What about this now? Which is okay. Do you guys have delays, Blake airplanes? Because that's the main worry, because I can't really do anything about it. Here I have, at least I can optimize some of the gates here. Oh yeah, we need to increase that. Still have 1 million. I think actually we're doing quite well on the gold side, on the money side. Like, look how much that income is. And we really bought a lot of fuel today. Like everything we earned yesterday, we just bought it on fuel. Which is kind of wild. Yeah. Departed also early, so... What a great day. What a great day. Not totally in a surplus, but... Let's just grab up 1 million there. Oh, that was close call. We couldn't do that. So we get 2.5 million in fuel, which is so great. Because now we don't have to worry that much about fuel, and we did get it at a pretty decent price. And we still have 32 planes estimated to put that down fuel, so that's a lot of fuel as well. Definitely, how much did we actually earn on fuel yesterday? I want to see. Yesterday on fuel, how was the sale? 1.5. So that's what I'm expecting to sell for again. About that 1.5. So, and still probably have like at least 1 million left. Yeah, I expect to use 1 million, about 1 million liters of fuel, and that's gonna generate a lot of profit for us. Certainly will do. Certainly will do. And we are in a deficit again, but I think that deficit we gotta catch that up pretty fast. Really fast. No problem there. No problem. So... Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. Everything going great. We bought 1 million fuel at the very beginning of this day, so of course we were going to have a deficit. But still, almost earned 300,000 in like the first couple of airplanes, which is amazing in itself. So maybe if we just keep it down on the expenses a bit and don't expand that much and don't build things, I think we should be pretty much set. I just want to check on the situation down here. The baggage situation seems to be going okay, fairly well. I think it helped a bit with building 2 extra baggage castles. Not everything's clamped down here, which is definitely beneficial, I guess. I hope so. And this is just picking up all the time. How's the transport capacity? I'm not great about this because I guess that's when the big airplanes come in at the same time. Either. So we have, in my opinion, we have 2 options here. We could rearrange the airplanes so we don't have them coming at the same time, packing them a bit closer. But that will do some changes to how things work. We might just want to do that, actually. Let's grab a morning flight then. A 77, that's 400 passengers, and a 7447, that's the big one. We're gonna grab you. Just expand to the right time. There we go. I thought so. Is everything seems to be right? Yeah, everything seems to be right. We actually, by doing this, we actually got another plane down. But we also pushed this one out to departure at 1:15, which is not that great. They will probably not be that happy about this, but again, I don't care. I don't care that much, so... But that's an extra airplane, so that's great. Please don't get delays. I don't want you to get delays. Because we don't have standby gates for you guys. So if you get delays, that's really bad. That's why you have extra time in your boarding schedule to kind of get boarded and filled up. So, how is the fuel going? Fuel is looking great. We have 1 million. I really would like to save up. I think we're just going to, for now, like, just keep an eye on anything and left early. What about you? Can you go to make it? What are you? Stuck. But left a lot early. Like, look at that. That's great. Left. Delayed 5 minutes. Not good. I don't like you. What about you? Left early. Like, all the planes leave early. A lot of them do. Yeah, you left early. And sometimes something just happens. Meaning, like, they get a 5-minute delay for some reason. So, I think we got that figured out. And we want to expand this. I really do think we want to. And we want to grab this as well. I think we want to grab this first, though. And kind of make the gates. Hopefully we can make the gates. I have enough room and don't have to buy another one. Like, look at that fuel price. We have to grab another. Definitely have to grab another 1 million liters there. Like, look at our average fuel price. Like, that's so good. That's really good. We have a pending delivery of one of a million, and yeah, it's definitely going to get in a deficit again today, I guess. Yeah, we will. Probably will, because the fuel price is low, but we still keep buying fuel for some reason. And we still have a 500,000 in surf plot in cash, but still going in a deficit, I guess. Is something that we saved up over time from here. Like, look at this day. That was really like one of the best days. Like, that would be amazing. Really is. Are we going to make it on all this? Yeah, I think we're going to make it. I can't see no reason why. Let's just... Yeah, they're gonna make it. No problem there. Definitely no problem. Yeah. That's great. That's great. Everything seems to be going fine, and that's just lovely to see. Like, and again, with that fuel price so low, it's really tempting to go for another one. Just do so, and this is getting a real fuel as well, so that's great. Now we have 1 million again. We can probably almost buy 1 million liters again, but the price is rising a bit, so now it's falling a bit. It's all still going back and forth. We could probably do it, but we're almost in a plus today. We are actually in a plus. 25,000 in a plus, and we bought for 2 million. We used 2 million in fuel, in extra expenses, you can say. And we're still in a plus. Actually, I think we only needed to buy 1 million to make sure we had enough for the day. But we still bought much, a bit extra to the next day. So from now on we can just buy 1 million every day, and that should suffice for the use we get. And look at that price. That's really low. I just want to wait to buy to go into the next day, so we can have a bit of plus here. It looks great. Well, a bit of plus on the bottom line. Who doesn't like that? Let's see. Yeah, after taxes, still got a surplus, and let's just buy another 1 million liters there, because the fuel is so low. It's really low. It's a long time since we have seen that so low. And I think our redistribution of our large aircraft did help a bit. Oh, we got a lot of small aircrafts coming in, and opportunity to book some large aircraft. But this not for today, but okay. I want morning flights. Might as well just... Is that a morning flight? Yeah, I think it is. Grab that morning flight, put it down there. And I'm a bit. That's okay flight, so we're just gonna grab this. I don't think I want anything else actually. Maybe in the evening flight. Yeah, the evening flight as well. I don't want anything else. Because I would like, I think what we are experiencing now is we need more runways. We are out of capacity of runways. In my eyes, it seems like they're being fighting a bit of over them. So, and what I want to do is I want to build 2 more lanes and move these up a bit. So I can have arriving runways here closest to the gates, so they will arrive and they will go out here further out and take off, because what is in here, what defines a delay is they get, when they go out from the gate, that's where the time cuts. The time from them to travel to the runway and leave does not count, but the traveling time from the arrival of on the runway to the gate does count. So that's what we want to do. And we have a fuel price going up. We already bought like 1 million for 1 million liters of fuel. So we have 3.5, 40% capacity, which is, I don't think we have ever had that much fuel in our deposits, which should be great. And I kind of want to look at our airport. Well, we have been higher than this. We have definitely been higher than this. But we have never earned this much money as we do now. You can look at the graph. It's really rare for us to earn like 2.4, 2.5, 2.7. That really also depends on the fuel price, but like, look at this. I don't think we bought any fuel that day. Maybe we did, I don't know. Is it day 94? We could go and check that out. 94. What did we do? We expanded a lot. Like, look at that. If we just bought fuel for that amount instead, that's almost going to cut it. Oh, the fuel price is below 1. That's unheard of. We never see that. That's not good. I want it to rise now. I think we got a pretty decent deal, and want to rise so we can sell it out, so we don't have anything. We can sell our stock because we have 3.3 million liters of fuel, which is, I think, is pretty a large amount. And yeah, I want to do that. Don't fall. Ah, that's annoying. That really is annoying. It really, really is. I hope, let's just cross our fingers that everything goes according to plan and nothing gets kind of delayed there. Not delayed, but it won't be in that zone for too long, be that cheap, because that might cause trouble. We might have to reduce our pricing, and yeah, I don't like reducing pricing. Of course, our earnings is actually not depending on, yeah, of course it depends on the price, but the more we sell, it's more the difference between what we buy and what we buy to and what we sell it to. That's actually the whole difference here in our small airport. So it doesn't really matter that much, I guess. So I guess we just have to wait. But look at that, how cheap that is. Are we going to buy another million? Yeah, I guess we are. And reduce the price a bit, because we still don't want to sell a bit. 1.4, that's too much. $1.69, I think that's will do. But look at our price, and still selling about 1.5. So every liter we sell, we still earn like $0.5, and so that's a lot. So if we sell 1 million liters, we earn half of that. That's amazing. That really is amazing. So hopefully the fuel price will rise at some point, because our average fuel price right now is below this one. We wanted this to be higher than our average price. But still, I think we're still having a good fuel chance. Yeah, this is having a great fuel chance. 63%, and it is asking for refuel, so we couldn't wish for more. Or did it get refueled? And this is also getting refueled. We are earning money, my friends. And a lot of it. And we're also buying a lot of it. But that means we just have our stock filled up. Okay, let's just take out almost 20 million, which is kind of amazing. Cash. Resources. Current value. I don't know what that means. Is that the score? I don't think so. Revenue adjustments? Because we have a deficit. That's just bollocks. If to be honest, it doesn't matter. In real finance, because I work with real finance in my actually work time, you don't as much care. Of course you do care about the cash flow, but that's not really the important thing. If you have us having this much liquidity, like having money in the bank, it's really a good thing. And of course having deficits on the yearly report, on our reports, is also bad. But overall, with these kinds of investments we have been doing over the whole year, I think for them to just assume like going that is pretty bad. I would love if they could do like a yearly kind of report, because these are daily reports, and they make the credit scores about the daily reports, which is not showing anything at all. It doesn't show what's going on, doesn't show anything at all, other than that, okay, that day they made a bit of an extra investments, probably to increase further earnings, but it doesn't say that, and they can't take that out. Is that a morning flight? I think it is. Is it a small morning flight? I guess it is. And we are in need of morning flights. Just put that down there. 2 afternoon flights. Just grab them. I want them. There we go. There we go. Now we have the fuel price rising, and we're still in a surplus. And we have 3.7 million liters of fuel. That's a lot. Should we buy another million liters, or we should wait? We're going to wait on the other side of midnight. And we'll just have to see how the fuel price goes. Let's just buy a million liters. There we go. I think we should pass the 50% mark now. I think we should be passing that. Okay, we bought it a bit too early, but then again, it doesn't really matter, does it? A lot of airplanes is going to request fuel, so we are going to spend off 1 million liters. So we have here we have enough fuel for a couple of days. So there we go. There we go. There we go, there we go. I'm still just waiting for the airplanes coming in here, so far we actually just been stocking up on fuel. Basically what we've been doing, I guess, the whole episode. Actually, I'm just earning money and waiting, and the fuel price keeps going up, and I don't get that. It should fall. I don't want it to rise. I don't want it to fall. I want it to rise. Now I have to do this again. No, still over 1 million liters of fuel, so I guess that's fine. But that's not fine because of my earnings, because my average fuel price is not that low. Like, look how low that is. I should have waited for some reason. That's annoying. I guess we filled a lot of these tanks up as well. Can we please rise? Rise, please rise. We are still here looking at the prices, and one of them is rising. Now they're below 1.9. That's just insane. We want to reduce our pricing as well. Just put it there, 1.5. Not earning as much as I would love to, but I think we are doing okay. Left an hour early. Did this get a refuel? Yeah, it did. And the refuel. Can we buy some? No, we can't completely buy some yet, but we want to buy 1 million liters, definitely. What about now? Almost. Almost. One more refuel, because I think that would... Oh, look at our average pricing, 1.01, and that's low. That's really low. I wanted to have that below 1 or at 1, because that means we will still earn 0.50 every time we sell 1 liter of fuel, and that will be like achieving a milestone, I guess. I don't know really. Let's just grab up some more fuel then. Yeah, 0.00. That's amazing. And that means we can still keep up that. We have 2 fuel trucks just here offloading. And that creates a problem. Is that a bottleneck? Yeah, it is. 2 fuel trucks? That's a no-go. That's not good. Someone get done. You got done. Great. Now they're moving. Don't want a bottleneck down here. Auto saving. Great. Now fuel price is rising. Do we want... Just grab more. I want it lower. Grab more. Yeah, 0.99. That's amazing. One thing that's not amazing is that we're going to have 2 fuel trucks coming in. I don't like that. And there we have the other fuel truck, and it will just go around here and block the whole road. So that's amazing. So we have to wait for this one to get done. Or maybe this one. No, it will just be stuck. No, it won't be stuck. Okay, they can pass it now. They can move, but not fast. But they're still moving, so that's okay. That's okay. But still, look at that fuel price. That's incredibly low. I'm just gonna keep it there because that's a lot of flights. That's almost half of our flights that's gonna request fuel, which is awesome. And we have a pretty decent average buy price, so I think we're just gonna keep it on doing this because that's a lot of fuel and we're making a lot of money on it. And how's our cash flow? Okay, not that great, but still, maybe it will rise. Hopefully it will. Yeah, and I think that will be it for this episode. So I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. It really means a ton to me. So yeah, see you in the next episode. Bye.